In this video, I'm going to talk to you about building a personal brand on TikTok. And a lot of the stuff that I go over in this video when it comes to building a personal brand on TikTok can also be used on other social media platforms. But before we get right into it, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel because I'm the mindset and marketing wizard in Alpharetta, Georgia, and I'm always helping entrepreneurs all across the United States master their minds and make money online. Now, let's get right into it. My number one rule for building a personal brand is that building a personal brand is all about being personal. I really want you to think about that. Building a personal brand is all about being personal. Now, what do I mean when I say be personal? It means put your real, raw, and authentic self out there. Put your real, raw, and authentic self out there. Whoever you are in real life behind closed doors, put that version of you out there. And I know you might be saying, man, I'll do some questionable things behind closed doors. I get that. I'm not saying expose your whole life. I'm saying your personality. People want to know that you are a real person. I think people on TikTok are not cool with people being all stuck up and trying to act perfect. TikTok is a place where you can be your real self, whether you are funny, whether you are sarcastic, whether you are very serious. It doesn't matter as long as you come across as your real, raw, and authentic self. Put that version of yourself out there. And another thing is that even if you are selling a product or service, you don't have to always talk about your product or service. Because remember, building a personal brand is all about being personal. And so you can share your thoughts, you can share your opinions on things that are outside of your particular niche. I grew a large portion of my audience by talking about something that had nothing to do with marketing at all, even though I'm a marketing consultant, even though I'm the digital landlord, even though I help people master their minds and make money online. A lot of the videos that went viral for me had nothing to do with that. And you might be saying to yourself, why would I want to attract people from a video that has nothing to do with my product or service? Well, I'm going to tell you like a very special person told me a few days ago, hey, even if they came across your video that had nothing to do with your products and services, but that caused them to follow you, okay, just because they followed you doesn't mean just because they followed you for one reason doesn't mean they're not going to like you for another reason. Doesn't mean they won't hire you for your products and services. You're attracting people. Marketing is all about attracting people. And if you being silly is the way that you attract people being silly. Another thing you need to realize is that TikTok is not just a place for dancing and pranks. Okay, a lot of people think that, but you're wrong if you think that. TikTok is a place for real business. There's real money making moves happening on TikTok. A lot of people are making a lot of money, myself included, using the power of TikTok. I'm voicing my opinion about how I feel about this, how I feel about that. I'm talking about mindset. I'm talking about marketing. I'm talking about making money online. I'm talking about everything that is important to me, but most importantly, I'm being myself when I put myself on TikTok. And that's all you got to do. When you have an interesting thought, turn on the camera just like I'm doing right here with you, hit record. Don't overthink it. Don't worry about your hair. Don't even worry about what you wear and just upload the video. As long as it's your real, raw, authentic self, you're going to attract your tribe because that's what TikTok is about. TikTok is about attracting like-minded individuals, okay? So you can utilize the power of TikTok to build your personal brand if you're willing to be personal, if you're willing to be your real self. Now, I'm not saying get on TikTok and curse people out and twerk and do things that you're going to be embarrassed about years from now. I'm just saying You know how to behave. You know how to act, but be yourself as you're behaving and acting. That's all I'm saying. And that's all I've done to build my TikTok follower count up to 270,000 followers. Also remember that it's not about the followers that you get. It's about the quality of the followers that you get. It's about getting followers because you said something or you did something that really represented your real authentic self. And it doesn't have to be serious all the time. You can be funny. You can laugh, but it has to be interesting for people. And also know that you're going to get some criticism. I don't even read the comments that much because I don't care about what people say. I'm putting the video out because I want to put the video out. And that's what you got to do. Put the video out because you want to put the video out. It doesn't matter what people think about it. As long as you like the content, keep putting it out. And that goes to my next tip, is you want to be consistent. You want to put content out on a consistent basis, daily, multiple times a day, 7 days a week. It doesn't matter. You need to put content out. Don't overthink this stuff. If you have an interesting thought, or if you just got out of a meeting, or if you just got done with a phone call that made you think about a thing, record your thoughts about it. Be elusive a little bit in the content so you don't expose anybody's personal information, but use your real life scenarios as inspiration to create content and put it on TikTok. You can build a personal brand using the power of TikTok if you are willing to be consistent and persistent. If you're willing to do it repetitiously, if you're willing to hit upload, TikTok is the greatest opportunity that the vast majority of people are not taking advantage of. And I know you are smarter than that. You are going to start taking advantage of TikTok because you heard it right here from Robbie Cornelius, the mindset and marketing wizard in Alpharetta, Georgia. You're going to remind yourself every single day that Robbie wants me to post on TikTok. Robbie told me I'm not posting on TikTok enough. People get so upset with me when I ask them, have they posted on social media? Have they posted on TikTok? Listen, I know you think it's silly, but I want you to understand something. Money comes from one place. Money comes from other people, and other people are on TikTok. Other people are on social media. So you need to be where people are, okay? You asking for a prayer, you asking for God to send you some more customers, and you got TikTok at your disposal. You record a video, you inform people, you get comfortable with repetition. You're gonna get better at content creating with repetition, and you just hit publish. Your videos in the beginning are gonna suck. They are gonna be dull. Nobody's gonna watch them like that. Nobody's gonna like them like that. But you're gonna get better the more and more you do it. Do it over and over again. Because if you do it over and over again, you are getting in front of people. You know, some of you old school people out there talking about belly to belly marketing and belly to belly sales, you are missing the mark. And the reason why you're missing the mark is because you don't understand that social media is the ultimate belly to belly tool. And here's why. If a person has the opportunity to consume your content over and over again, that individual has the opportunity to get to know you. And by the time you come belly to belly with those individuals, they don't have to get to know you. They're ready to write a check. They're ready to do business with you because they already feel like they know you because they've been following you on social media. That is the power of TikTok. Use TikTok to build a personal brand. And remember, Robbie told you that building a personal brand is all about being personal. Do yourself a favor. Go ahead and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm always coming out with jewels that'll help you master your mind and make money online. And you need to be in my online classes. I'm literally showing people how to establish, grow, and monetize their presence on the internet, and you haven't taken advantage of it yet. Shame on you. Master yourself.